Ooh, sick burn. And we got to check our volume control as well. And actually, unfortunately, we gotta turn off our dope Zelda music. Okay, I think we're live now.
Hey, what's up?
What up, folks? We're gonna plug in our good mic.
Pokey.
Not our bad one.
No, that Pokey did me. As soon as people start watching, I get nervous.
Pokey got you. Yeah. We should probably check that audio setting. And let's go like that.
What? Yeah, you can do that.
Well, let's see. Everything seems to be working.
Fantastic.
We got beers, but I didn't open mine. I will. So, Apple Juice made this level.
Apple Juicy.
Apple Juice is really good at making animations on his YouTube channel. He's got some cool animations.
Cool.
Yeah, they're pretty neat. He did one for like Undertale, I think it was. It was pretty neat.
It's pretty sweet how they just change all the music over to classic 8-bit Zelda.
I'm digging it.
Oh, this is awesome. Like,
Digging it.
my first impression, this is pretty great.
I know, it like changes the whole mechanic of everything.
Mm-hmm. And I just think that Pokey just got trapped by my mom, which might not be how it's actually intended, but that's how it worked for me.
Thanks, dude.
Alright. Take this. Pokies. 2 for 1. Nice. Oh man, there's a big swamp.
A big thwomp or a big swamp?
Oh, this is a big old swamp. Oh, that just hurt me.
Just a big old swamp.
Hey, but I got my sword back.
I'm posting the first Albed primer. Oh, Isaiah Robinson never fails. He says PlayStation sucks.
What?
He said that the last time we were live.
Come on, man.
He says that every single time I'm live. He's always the first comment. I don't know who that is, but he's pretty awesome. He's like insanely consistent for a person I've never met before. I don't even know if he watches any of my videos or anything.
He just comes and says PlayStation sucks.
Yeah, he just sees that I'm live and he's like, PlayStation sucks.
I just realized. Why?
He's like the O'Doyle rules.
O'Doyle rules. O'Doyle rules.
Oh man.
I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to finish this. I made a critical error.
Isaiah Robinson, post your levels. No, you can. I think you can jump up there without that. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I know, because I tried this level yesterday, and I kind of did the same thing. Was trying to bounce off of.
Oh, what's this malarkey?
Oh man. Oh, go back
I
there.
gotta go back in.
Yeah, I did that too.
I need another coin too.
Yeah, there's another one. I think there's supposed to be the 4 trials.
Sorry, pass this big boy. This is what I was worried about. I didn't think I'd be able to get back up there, but I think we can do this.
How about that Star Ocean?
Oh, I'm not familiar.
It was a Famicom only release. So Japanese Super Nintendo.
Oh,
And they just like a cool top-down RPG. Looks good. It's coming to the Switch though.
oh, cool.
which should be fun. Don't really see how it couldn't be.
Everything's good on Switch.
I know, dude. The Switch is insane. I'm waiting for my Toomba. I would say,
Oh, I want that so much.
I'm gonna say, I think the most likely thing to come to the Switch will be the Rare Replay from Microsoft. That's got Banjo-Kazooie and Conker's Bad Fur Day, Perfect Dark, Battletoads, and yeah, all that's on there. And Microsoft owns all of that. They could just port the entire Rare Replay, all 30 games. But I want something like Toomba, because there's a lot of people going back into like older systems and figuring out what to port. Like what was that? There was some PlayStation RPG that got ported. Oh yeah, this is tricky as hell, dude. Don't give up. Don't give up. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh man.
This took me 4 tries.
Oh man. Did I? Oh, that was a. I didn't know that was a checkpoint that I grabbed earlier. Yeah, this is pretty impressive. And I can't just sit on top of that. I thought I found a secret. Okay.
Man, I wish we had some level codes.
All codes would be good.
Would be a good start.
Let's crack this beer. I'm not getting past this.
Here, let me try. I think my mic might be interfering with causing a latency. So it's unless it's.
Oh, I believe it. And it is just another item blocking the frequencies.
Yes.
Yeah, there's even some light coming down from the heavens.
Yes. Oh, that's the top of the pole.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's teamwork right there.
Oh, we did
That's
it.
probably the
We
world
did
record.
it. You think Dora will copyright that?
Song.
We did it. We did it. Okay.
So I had a pretty sweet time on that.
Do we have any level codes? I don't think we do.
Did not play the full game, so it's not exact.
Oh, yeah. He just got Breath of the Wild. So I think those are supposed to be like the 4 temples or whatever.
Oh, the 4
Is my stream
Guardians. Vomit of Redania.
Yeah.
Whatever the other ones were. Have you tried any of those ninja speedruns?
No. Let's do that. Although I can't see out of the right side of my television.
Spikes and snow pokies and all that.
Oh man. Okay. What's it say?
That's cool.
What do you gotta do?
You're just making your way through the snowfield, keeping an eye out for spikes and snow pokies.
Nice.
If you stomp a snow pokey, it will turn into a small snowball, which you can pick up and throw. And see if you can find the fastest way to the finish.
Oh, hokey dokey.
From A to B.
I'm gonna win. You ready? Oh, dude. I
Luigi. Number 1.
I had this super cool idea. I haven't seen anybody else. I was searching on YouTube earlier to see if anybody else has already taken this idea. I've got a really cool Christmas idea for a video, and I couldn't find anything, so I'm hoping it's a unique idea that people will want to check out.
Like, I don't know, do you want to talk? Say anything while we're on live? I don't want to give it away.
Well, I got the idea watching one of those fireplace things on, they have like the 10-hour fireplace thing. That's kind of where I got the idea from. But that's all I can say. Otherwise someone will take my great idea. Whoa.
I think my favorite one is It's not a
Oh man.
big boy right there. It's not a fireplace specifically. It's just Nick Offerman, and
Oh yeah, I saw that when I
it's
was
45 minutes, and he's just sitting there drinking some Lagavulin neat,
searching.
and he doesn't say a word, and it's my favorite video. I watch it every Christmas.
That's
I
pretty
just sit
great.
there and drink with Nick Offerman.
That's pretty great. I saw that, but I didn't click on it. Yeah, he's cool. He has some cool videos on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I think I'll do it this year. I'll do it. We'll do before my flight to Connecticut.
Nice.
For the holidays. Wow, somebody did this in under 20 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
How did they do that?
Your rank is 224,764. Yeah, all them little ninjas.
Somebody did this in 20 seconds?
Faster.
Well, how did they do that?
I don't know what those ninjas are. They showing you the way?
I think so, but I'm going in front of them.
Yeah.
Wow, every time it happens to me. It doesn't happen to me. I caused it. I've been listening to what's his name? Guy that I like listening to. No, he's got this guy's the orange-haired hippie dude on YouTube. That does the funny
Yeah.
that does the keto sexual video.
Yeah. Veganism.
Yeah.
You have the vegan or you take all of the black beans and replace them with green.
He's funny because he's like legit hippie. Like I guess he was a life coach for a year, and then he decided that he's gonna do YouTube instead. Try and bring awareness to things through body. And so that's sort of what his thing is. But he was saying like we get nowhere when we basically when we make ourselves a victim. He had like a fancy word for it. It's like every time something bad happens, we're like, why did that happen? Why did that to me? Right? And it's like basically everything that happens to you happens because of it, unless it's like blatant abuse.
Yeah, unless
right?
it's somebody obviously acting against
Yeah, like somebody like on the face or somebody's